They have a production line which is 90% automated, so it's all kind of built by robots, and there's only 10% of human interaction on the whole production line. Yeah, they're one of the leading manufacturers here in China, and from what I can see, some of the vehicles look really pretty cool. I mean, I'm liking the look of some of these. They got those big ass trucks like we saw at the motor show.
Yeah, I was just thinking we can take care of a couple for them if they fancy, because I wouldn't mind having a nice little truck to walk around. But yeah, I'm going to show you the full production line, which is almost fully autonomous, which is going to be super cool, so stick around. Yeah. Look at the state of this. Oh, my glasses are already steaming up.
So it's
get your gear on, boy.
Jerry needs to get his gear on. So we've now arrived at the production facility of Chang'an car factory, and we've got a guy who's going to take us around and show us some of the automated production line here. So we're not going to see the whole of the production line here, we're going to see some of the parts that are very automated, because the whole of the process is a really long process, so we're not able to see the whole lot today. Man, this is a proper kick-ass factory, isn't
This is massive.
Wow. Look at all this going on here, man. All these massive robots, look. Holy moly.
This is proper manufacturing, isn't it?
This is.
You won't be able to see it on the camera, but down there must be over 100 metres easily.
Oh, easily. All like parts here, look. Oh, look at all these automated weldings and that. Man, this is some serious automation going on here, isn't there?
So for safety reasons, they've got these yellow lines on the floor here, which we have to walk in.
That's because there's used pieces of machinery moving around all over the place, look. Look how many robots there are doing that. That is incredible.
Mate, how crazy is this?
It's like Transformers, isn't it?
Mate, you've got to stop screaming, holy shit.
Mate, what do you feel? What do you reckon?
Absolutely bonkers.
This is bonkers.
Hey, I'm looking at it thinking,
mad,
I've only seen this in sci-fi movies.
Right.
And I'm looking at it in real life.
It's crazy, right?
Unreal.
Right. So just to give you an idea of the size of this factory, they produce approximately 600 finished vehicles per day. That works out to about one every 15 seconds. So that's kind of amazing, and the whole of the factory has 90% automation. So literally, a car gets produced and only 10% of the production of that car is humans. And you can see around you, there's literally robots all around us. I've never seen a factory with so many robots ever before. And it's kind of reminds me of like the movie Transformers.
Transformers, yeah.
Because it's like, there's like things that are kind of moving big parts of car all over the place. It's amazing.
Like what's like sparks flying everywhere.
Yeah. This is all automated robot welding machines.
These are like something I've only seen in sci-fi movies.
Yeah. What gets me is literally how many robots they've got in such a small space. So what you've got to remember, when they program, they can't hit each other. Yeah. So they all have to be programmed to time, so they all miss each other as they're going around the car.
You've got some seriously smart people programming these robots, haven't you?
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
As you can see, this robot here has just picked up a roof and it's putting the roof on the top of the car, and then that robot will move out of the way, the yellow one. Oh no, it's not, it's staying there. Now all those robots around it, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 or 7. They're welding the roof onto the car there. It's just crazy, man.
I'm sure people can feel your excitement through the video.
Hey, look how many robots can you see there? There's got to be like 30 robots, hasn't there? And they all have to work in a space so they don't crack into each other. The investment in a plant like this must be massive. I bet just one of those robots costs tens of thousands of dollars.
Oh, for
And they've
sure.
got like hundreds of them. The investment must be huge. There's like robots everywhere you look. All over the top, look here. Chassis are moving about.
I didn't even realise there were ones going on up there.
Yeah, it's going up here, look. It
It's
goes
like-
onto a conveyor belt across there,
It's
man.
like a big roller coaster.
It is. Look at that. So we are here at Chang'an, and this actual plant we're in, it's the chassis and body plant. So pretty much all that's going on here is all welding of the chassis and the body of the car. Once that's been done, it will go off to another part of the plant to have like the interiors fitted, the engine fitted, the gearbox fitted, all the other things, seats, everything. This
What
is
on
boss,
earth
man.
is that?
This is their latest tech. You don't have wing mirrors, you have these.
What?
So if you look on the outside, look, there's no wing mirror.
No way.
It's all done by cameras.
That is the first time I've seen that
How
before.
cool is that? It's got fingerprint door locks.
What? That is
Yeah.
bonkers.
So you start the car up with your Face ID. You open the doors with your fingerprint, and you ain't got any wing mirrors, you've got cameras. That is so cool. And look at the dashboard, it's a whole like LED or OLED screen in it.
That is absolutely
That
balmy,
is
isn't it?
really cool. This car has the ability, because you use a fingerprint and a face scan, you can set the car up so all like your seat settings and you know different settings in the car, and when it knows you're the driver, it'll automatically alter your seat and everything to your position, so you never have to remember it. You just like scan your face, put your thumbprint on there, and it'll bring all your seat to
Yeah,
your.
there's nothing worse than when someone else uses your car, changes all your seat, and you go, oh, I've
you
got to
can't
change
get
it
it
all
right.